What? What are you doing? You know that has glycidamine in it. Well, you know what that does? What do I gotta do to explain to you that I'm not an alien? I'm just a person who found the truth within themselves, found their soul, and let that spirit out. What do I gotta do to explain to you that you should just do what you want to do when you want to do it? Because there's only one person who could be you, and that's you, so screw it! Why don't you just wake up? Why don't you just stop sleeping? Why don't you just get out of bed? Why don't you just stop dreaming? Why don't you just hit that alarm and live your life? Why don't you expand your consciousness into a new understanding? Why don't you expand your consciousness and break free from the paradigm of rules and regulations that this society is currently living with. Why don't you expand your mind into a collective evolution that would evolve around love and love for all things? Love for your friends, love for your stranger, love for your sisters, and love for your brothers. Love and in return, the world would love you back. Why don't you just wake up? Why don't we just let go of the feeling of being afraid to walk outside your house without your life being in jeopardy? Why don't we say goodbye to those troubling times and open our minds? Why don't we just share love to all? What do I gotta say to explain my pain to you in a way that isn't so strange? Is there any way that I could explain to you that the only reason that I do what I do is for those people who feel like they're outcasts and rejects too? It's the middle of the night and I have a bright light and I don't know why I'm talking and rhyming, but I have to because people like comedic timing. People like to hear rhymes and laugh while having a great time. I want to see a whole lot of town in a little bit of time, and I don't got a lot of spaces in between these rhymes, so I gotta keep talking and I gotta keep walking, and I'll talk and I'll walk around the block until the top of my head comes off. Say what you have to say when you have to say it. Take the pain away, don't really gotta strain it. Can't strain your brain when there's too much pain, because then you'll go insane.